If you haven't noticed, over the past 20, 30 years, we have begun eating dessert for breakfast. Have you noticed that? You got muffins, you got croissant, scones, you got cake pops. I mean, cake pops are breakfasts now. So you go to Starbucks, which cake pop do you want? I want the brownie. Today, I was thinking, hey, having sweet stuff for breakfast, I get it, it's kind of fun, I enjoy it. Let's make a sweet breakfast that is actually made from whole foods, kind of substantial, not just a cake. So today we're making a sweet omelet. Let's get started. What's gonna make this sweet? The first thing is the egg to heavy cream mixture. Usually when you're making an omelet, there will be like a tablespoon, maybe just a splash of heavy cream. We're going half cup. So we're gonna do half a cup of heavy cream and 3 eggs. To sweeten it up a little bit further, we're gonna do 15 to 20 drops of stevia, depending on how sweet you like it. And think of this kind of like crepe flavor almost. Sweet like a crepe, but a subtle sweetness. It's not gonna be like you're going to IHOP for Pancake Fest. It's gonna be reasonably sweet. And the last thing we're gonna add to this is a teaspoon, just a teaspoon of coconut flour. That just helps with the overall consistency. It thickens it up a little bit. And we're just gonna whisk this together, get it nice and combined. So that's nice and combined. You can see the color lovely. It's like a French vanilla ice cream almost. Let's talk fillings, just so you guys know. The filling of this omelet is going to be raspberries. You can do any kind of berries you want. You can even probably do like some other cool stuff, like some chocolate or something. And we're just gonna get a tablespoon of butter melting in the pan here. Mega just brought up another good point. You could do nuts too. That would be a good filling, like a cinnamon butter nut mixture. Add a solid tablespoon of butter. And you want this to be on about medium-ish heat. Okay, so the butter is melted in the pan. What we're gonna do is pour the egg mixture in, and we have a spatula we're gonna use, and we're gonna stir it as we pour it in. So pour it in and start rapidly stirring it with a spatula. Just a little bit, just for about 5 to 10 seconds, okay? Stir that, you get a little nice build-up there. Let it start coming together a little. Okay, I would say that's about good. Now just start letting it set. Scrape around the edges, make sure it's not sticking at all. Jacques Pepin probably does it a little bit different. As it's starting to set, we're just gonna sprinkle some berries on about 2/3 of the omelet. Just toss some berries in. That looks good. And as it's cooking, I like to just work around the edges. Make sure it's coming together as expected, not too much stickage. And this recipe is made for a little bit smaller of a skillet, so if you do that, it'll be more of a thicker omelet. This is a 12-inch skillet, so it's obviously more spread out, just a little bit harder to work with. You might break the omelet a little easier. Now the goal here is not to let it cook all the way till it's fully done. Like, it's still not set fully, but as soon as it sets to where you can flip it, you want to do that. So let's give it still another minute or two. Okay, so this has set just about to the point where I think we can flip it. This might be a little dicey though. I'm gonna go for more of a risky tactic since I can't quite get this out of the pan. We're gonna slide it onto a plate and form the omelet as we do that. This is a high risk maneuver. Don't attempt it at home.
Perfect.
Didn't come out flawlessly, but I mean, it's what we're left with. Mostly about the taste. So let's get in here and see what this sweet omelet is all about. Consistency is really nice. It's nice and light. I'm gonna grab right from the middle here. It's really hot. Not too different from a crepe. A little more custardy. Kind of tastes like a crepe and like a flan. However you say that, a flan mixed together. You get like a nice custardy creaminess in the middle. Even like some lemon zest or something on this would be good. Whipped cream on top. Overall though, I like the concept of this. I think it is a good alternative to cake pops. Give this a try, guys. It's a sweet omelet. It's a little different than maybe anything you've seen before. In the description of this video is a link to the blog post that has all the step-by-step on how to make it, the ingredients we used, etc. Check that out. Comment below with recipes you want to see us make in the future. Thanks for watching.